Hey, I'm sick, what's up? And today I'm going to do another things video where I talk about a bunch of things, including releases recently or releases that will be released in the future, lately. Well, yeah, right now I'm sick, so yeah, that kind of sucks. But I'm gonna keep my hopes up, alright? So let's first start off with music. All of the musical things I'm going to talk about today is related to hip hop for some reason. So, yeah, I'm going to be talking about a lot of rap songs, rappers, blah blah blah. First of all, Eminem released his revival track listing. His new album is called Revival. It'll be released on December 15th. Hype, real hype for that album. I don't have high hopes for Eminem because I guess Eminem is no way as good as he was back in Marshall Mathers LP or Slim Shady LP or Eminem Show, but I still wish this new album Revival is better than Marshall Mathers LP 2. I wish. I don't know. I haven't listened to it yet. It's not even released yet, but the track listing is released. So, hype for that. And Eminem also released a new song called Untouchable, and it is a 6 minute long song where he rants and he raps in a really fiery beat. And I like how Eminem refused to use these trap instrumentals or electronic instrumentals to keep himself unique. And he's still one of my favorite rappers of all times, and Untouchable is a really fiery and angry rap song that makes him so great. And it's almost completely different from Walk on Water, which is slow and moody and personal, but Untouchable is really like angry and rapid and quick and snappy. And I kind of like the beat, and his flow is really good too. The music wise on the song is a little bit to be desired, but I think the song is pretty good. It's okay. Yeah, but I still think Untouchable is a decent song. Not that it's great, it's amazing, but it's still acceptable and pretty decent. Next, Kendrick Lamar released its Damn Collector's Edition, which is basically the entire Damn album but backwards, because a lot of people have been speculating that, oh, maybe if you listen to Damn the album backwards, maybe you'll get something out of it. But I don't know. It's a really smart marketing strategy. Next up, Brockhampton released Saturation 3, and on the album cover it says the last studio album of Brockhampton, which is, what the hell happened? What the hell happened? Like, did Brockhampton break up? Did a fight happen? Or I don't know what happened. I wish Brockhampton still stays together, and I wish they were just trolling. But yeah, on the cover, it it looks like something bad happened, and I'm really concerned about Brockhampton. But even if they split up, um, let's hope they have great solo projects, and maybe one day they'll come back together with a reunion album. I don't know, but yeah, Brockhampton's Saturation 3 released, and I wanted to listen to that. Probably not as good as Saturation 1 or 2, but still, I think it's gonna be pretty good. Next, this is a great one. Joyner Lucas. I never heard of this guy before, but he released I'm Not Racist, and it is, in the music video we see a white guy and a black guy kind of arguing with each other, kind of pointing criticisms out of each other, and they're basically criticizing each other with their skin color, and then at the end they smiled, they hugged, and black and white, who fucking cares? They're both human. And I'm nor I'm not white nor black, so I'm not really in this racist situation. But that music video is incredibly powerful, and the message is really good. I really think that people will learn a lot from the music video. Music-wise, this song is not super great, but lyrics-wise, this song is really fucking deep and well written. Also, Jake Paul released Litmus EP featuring Team 10 as like a Christmas EP, and it's probably the worst fucking EP of 2017. It's all the songs in there is so shitty and torturous. Like, there's a Christmas remix of It's Everyday Bro, and then there's like a bunch of other songs that's not worth talking about because it's all shit and shit and shit. Because I don't I respect Jake Paul, okay? Like, I respect him as an artist, I guess, but what Jake Paul did and his release of songs on this year is so terrible. Like, like, let's put Jake Paul's personality aside. This album, musically, is already so bad. And then if you add Jake Paul and Team 10's personality and their attitudes towards life onto the album, onto the EP, you will realize how terrible of an EP it is. Okay, so let's talk about movies lately. So, Jurassic World's second installment trailer released. Again, pretty hyped for that. I don't know what will it present us with. I watched the first installment of Jurassic World, but yeah, I'm not too familiar with the second one so far, but I think it's gonna go some places. But I don't think Jurassic World's trailer release will be as hyped as Star Wars The Last Jedi, which will be released like a week later. I have shamefully haven't watched The Force Awakens, and that's why I will probably not watch The Last Jedi, but I'm still super pumped because A, Mark Hamill is back, and B, there's a new villain, and then all these storylines and things happening. I'm super hyped for Star Wars, but if I want to watch The Last Jedi, I better watch The Force Awakens, like, as soon as possible. But just telling you that I'm also excited for the new Star Wars film, but, yeah. Also, Steven Spielberg directed The Post, featuring or starring Meryl Streep, Sarah Paulson, and Tom Hanks. What a great cast, and what a great director. So The Post is another newspaper-related drama movie that is really Oscar baity, and in fact, I think The Post will most likely get nominated in Best Picture, because of how great of a cast and how great of a director The Post has. And I haven't watched the movie yet, and I think there's going to be some flaws in the movie, but nonetheless, I'm still really excited for that movie, and I'm going to watch it someday in the future. And at the end of the video, I will definitely talk about the new YouTube Rewind 2017 video, which is 7 minutes long, and it features a bunch of YouTubers and a bunch of songs, and then yeah, blah blah blah. First of all, let's talk about the music used in YouTube Rewind. They used the 3 most popular songs, or 4, I don't know, definitely they used Despacito by Luis Fonsi, and you also see Luis Fonsi singing along in the video, like you see that PPAP dude last video. And then we have Kendrick Lamar's Humble on this video, and they get rid of all the bitches and fucks, just for the video, and then they also put Ed Sheeran's Shape of You. All these songs are really mainstream. They have a lot of views, and it's I guess it's okay, I guess. And the video wise, again, it's a super messy, super chaotic montage full of YouTubers from many different places, from many different genres of channels. Like, they all come together and have fun. We have 1 second of Markiplier, 1 second of Captain Sparkles. We have 1 second of Jack's Films, 2 seconds of Poppy, like 2 shots, and then 1 second of Roadman's Shock, Man's Not Hot. I'm actually glad that YouTube Rewind didn't put too much Roadman's Shock into the video, because if they put too much of Man's Not Hot in the video, then the meme will die sooner. So, yeah, I guess the meme is already dying, but, you know, they also put Salt Bae and fidget spinners into the video, and it's kind of cringy. Like Rhett and Link, they are great guys, but the whole Salt Bae thing, that meme is like, who laughs at that meme? Who laughs at that? And then we also have the lunar eclipse. They kind of talked about the lunar eclipse, and while the lunar eclipse kind of played out, it was actually not really a lunar eclipse, more like a YouTube play button eclipse. While this was happening, they showed clips of the Hurricane Irma and some clips of the Manchester Ariana Grande live explosion, and you know, there's this very emotional moment where everyone held their hands together and, you know, unite with each other, and yeah, it kind of gives me goosebumps. And then right after that, Logan Paul and Jake Paul showed up, and they danced, they had fun, wow. A great way to end off the current affairs segment. I'm glad that Logan Paul and Jake Paul isn't, like, hating each other again. Or maybe they still do, but not so in the video. But, oh gosh. I mean, YouTube Rewind 2017, there's a lot of cringy moments in that video, but there's also a couple of okay moments on that video. It's a cool video, I guess, but it's not as cringy as last year's video too, but it's still It's still striving for the mainstream, and Stephen Colbert is even on the video, and at the end they kind of summarize 2017 as, oh, it's a good year. It's a good year. But you can't say that to 2016. So, in my opinion, 2017 is still better than 16. But still, there are a lot of shitty moments in 2017 also. It's not a really accurate recap of 2017, but I guess it's pretty accurate in terms of YouTube. Oh, yeah, one more thing. I'm a little bit behind my YouTube upload schedule. I'm trying my best to do as much uploads as possible, but basically I'll be reviewing the new Father John Misty, Taylor Swift, and Proto Martyr albums. And I'm also probably gonna do a recap video of 2017. And yeah, it's gonna be great, I hope. So, have you watched these videos, listened to these songs, these albums, watched these movies? From 1 to 10, wait, there's no rating, right? What is your opinion on them? Like if you like it, hate if you hate it, and subscribe if you want more.